The only experience I've had really with Zelda was Ocarina of Time. It wasn't even mine. It was my cousin's. But from what I saw, it looked like it was a very interesting journey. I was gonna, but yeah, see, the split. Smart. I thought she was gonna do that. I would have lost a lot of distance if I didn't realize she was gonna do that. This isn't smart. I don't know what she's doing here, up here. I was not talking about why I don't use lethal pursuit now. There's one. Oh. Did you wait here? I heard Meg. I can literally, a lot of time, I can tell who I'm hearing when I just hear, like, their breathing. Is that kind of crazy? Or can you guys? I sound like Meg. It was Meg. Her being here doesn't mean anything. It was definitely Meg I heard. Had the Meg sound. Yeah, it was that. A bit different. More higher pitched. Nice. That time she didn't detach. Good read. See? Other one detached, that one didn't. I had a feeling she wouldn't. That's game sense right there, by the way. That's what I was talking about before. Just reading your opponent, what they're thinking to do. I had a feeling the other one wouldn't do that, and I had a feeling she would. That's why it worked both times. Game sense again. She committed. But yeah, you get the idea. That wouldn't be smart. Yeah, that was not a smart idea, love. Damn, did that too slow. Yeah, look, she don't commit to that side. Window? Nope. Over window? Nope. She was lining herself up for the pallet there, so she kind of lost concentration. Why she allowed me to. One thing you need to think about as well is when you're doing this for a while, the survivors... She's gonna vote, right? No. Oh, that was bad though for her. That was really bad for her. The survivor has to look behind them quite a while. And while they're doing that, they can end up running into things. But they have to look behind them because they don't know when you're going to actually, you know, let it rip, so to speak. No dodge off her, interesting. I could have hit her. Good dodge. See, they can have game sense too, you see. She's guessing what I'm doing. Game sense is really important in multiplayer games. Or can be. Depending on the game. You're not gonna get that, are you? No. Always looking towards the walls just in case. Smart to do. You're not giving me free hit, are you? Okay. That would have been stupid. Pop for her. Not sure what that was. I think she was outplaying herself there. Just missed her. That's annoying. Nowhere tide's nice on every killer, I think. I think this whole build is nice on every killer, so I've started using every killer. But when you give me a build, obviously I just do that. God, all about that really. She's pretty much locked in there. Yeah, game sense makes you a good player or a bad player. But to an extent, I mean, depends on the game again, right? And it depends how much game sense you need. DVD game sense, especially on the survivor end, you don't actually need that much. It's surprising that survivors don't dominate more, honestly, with how little game sense you actually need. Like, the biggest game sense you need, and obviously it needs to be a team effort, is being on gens and understanding what pallet you can pre-drop and be safe at. That's it. Once you understand them two things, you're gonna give a lot of killers a really hard time. The ball's quite low. Devour door. What else would you devour? We do Mitch. So they're gonna sheeple each other this way. That was quite obvious. Especially with the added fact of devour. You don't make that. Come on, Meg. Pop. No, she went down. Smart. I physically got hit her there. Smart. She might. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll watch out, Meg. I'm gonna kill him one. Never mind. Never mind. Almost. She saved you, Meg. She saved you. That's a definite hit. Wait for Dad, just in case. You just never know. No. The 80s. Are you on about that last game I played? You're not putting too much context into what you're saying, but I'm assuming that's what you're on about. Yeah, it wasn't my style. The idea of it sounded interesting in my head. I didn't see anything about it. I went in blind, and yeah. What game did I play? Mech something something. It's where you, like, make these, kind of combinations. Nice. And then the AI plays it out. Kind of like an auto chess in a way. It sounded interesting, but no. It's okay. I mean, if you like that stuff, you probably really like it. But no. Didn't grab me. Just what it is. Gotta make that. Is that also meta? Deadhawk finally isn't meta. But you still see it. And it still does a lot of damage when you do see it. So it could be one of them things where a lot of people playing Survivor don't understand that it hasn't really changed. It's still the same perk. You just don't get to use it all the time. So they're not using it now. It's the same with DS, right? Like, you could have a whole team, a really strong 4-man, and they all run DS and Dead Hard, and it'd be a really, really strong combo still. But yeah, I don't know. Just gonna wait there, are you? Why would you not go for the window? I mean, I weren't looking for it. I think a lot of good players will still run Dead Hard DS, yeah. Like, you get 2 uses out of it in a game. But I guess, because of the meta of what a lot of killers are doing, where they're just camping and not really going for chases and free-genning and stuff and one-hooking, it is making it a bit harder for you to use Dead Hard, so I guess there is that to it. But if this game were more about chases, people would definitely be using it, I think. I think it's too late for all that, mad. I think the best thing for you to do is to play kind of how you want to. And if you're having fun with it, that's awesome, right? I think she gets that, but it's pretty much guaranteed a lot of times, the end guy. I probably could have got that with no head, but again, the fourth person doesn't matter too much. Thank you, Andrew. Once Dead Hard became somewhat balanced, stop using it. They need to address other exhaustion perks. Oh, I lost some use. Yeah. You're on the deceive grind now, are you? Nice. You're doing well.